The problem is the world is a world of dualism. It evokes a dualistic response from us. We have studied and understood that I am the witness of all things, including body and mind. And this entire universe, including body and mind, appear in consciousness, in being. They do not have an independent existence apart from our consciousness and being. Now, what is the reaction that we have? The teaching is Brahma Satyam Jagat Mithya Jiva Brahmaiva Napara. Brahman alone is real. The world is an appearance, and I am that existence, consciousness, bliss. I am Brahman. The Jiva, so sentient being, is Brahman. What is our reaction to day-to-day life? The problem is this: our reaction. The problem has two aspects. One is I react as body-mind. I don't react as Brahman. I am this body-mind. When I say identified with this, just I am this body-mind. We don't go around saying I am this body-mind, but we pretty much think and behave and feel as if we are body-mind. We think that we are this body-mind. Naturally, it comes to us. We speak as if I'm this body-mind. It makes sense to me that I am here, I'm speaking from this place, and you are sitting there. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the body and its actions and its location. And it's natural for me that this kind of continuous conditioning we are doing to our own minds. So we react not as Brahman, but as body-mind to this world. And the second problem is the world we take as real. What is out there, this is reality. Not Jagat Mithya, not that the world is an appearance. World is real. The people around us are real. This body is real. And the problems are very, very real. It's very difficult to dismiss it as an appearance, as a dream, as equivalent to a dream. This is the problem. We are taught and we understand. By now we understand. Brahma Satyam Jagat Mithya. But what do we feel and what do we behave like? Brahman is some kind of theory. Jagat Satyam, world is real. We are taught and we have come to understand. Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahman. But how do we behave and think? I am body-mind. We don't go around saying I'm body-mind, but we feel and behave as if we are body-mind. So the problem has these two aspects. You see, if you go a little deeper, you will see immediately what happens. I am the witness consciousness. Witness of what? The first thing which I witness is the ego. We normally think I. But a little bit of Vedantic analysis reveals to me not I, but the witness of I. As Shankaracharya sings, Mano buddhi ahankara chittani na aham. Ahankara na aham. This is the crucial distinction. Ahankara, ego. What is the ego? Right now you're feeling. By ego, I don't mean the conventional way we understand it. Oh, that person has a lot of ego. A lot of ego means very proud and obstinate and haughty. Not in that sense. That comes later. But before that, just the sense of I, rooted in this body-mind. That limited I, which appropriates to itself the activities of the mind. A thought comes in the mind, understanding. And immediately the ego says, I understand. No, you don't. Understanding is a function of the intellect. That's another module of the mind. Memory. Something is recalled from the mind, from the depths of our memory. What does the ego say? I remember. No, you didn't. It is the memory which did it. It's a separate part of the mind. Desire. I want. Anger. I'm mad at you. Then peace. Oh, I'm so peaceful. These are all activities in the mind, and the ego appropriates them. Then from the mind to the body. Here, I am standing. Body is standing here. I am standing. Ego says, I am standing here. I am speaking. I am Sarvapriyananda. No, it's a cluster of physical and mental properties which the ego keeps on appropriating, and that's the definition of the ego in Vedanta. In Vedanta Sara, if you go to and see what is the definition of ahankara, ego. Abhimanatmika antakarana vritti ahankaraha. The appropriating function of the mind is called ego. It's just a function of the mind. It's not you. It's an activity of the mind. The ego is an activity. Ahankara, it literally means ego making. It's an activity of the mind. And it ceases. In deep sleep it ceases. You don't cease. So, I am not the ego. I am the witness of the ego. Shankaracharya says, I am not the intellect, not the memory, not the intellect is there, memory is there, ego is there, the mind itself is there. I am none of these. I am the witness of that. And they all operate.